Pisces, let's see what unexpected is coming towards you. What unexpected, what do you not expect is coming? What's coming? What's coming that you don't see coming, Pisces, good or bad? A personal issue reaches a resolution. Cancer. So Cancer could be of an importance. I feel here that, again, something personal here. Work through your fears and your commitment is being tested. Ooh, a couple things here. Let's get one more. Scorpio, moon in Scorpio, and then we have first quarter moon. I think we're in the first quarter moon now. Woo! Okay, so I do feel here, I will say that currently, right, like the moon is getting bigger, okay, because the full moon is November 19th or 20th. But anyhow, right, so it feels we're ascending, where, you know, and sometimes that can be, feel a little awkward or whatnot. But I do feel here like you're working through your fears at this time. And I do feel because you are working through that, right, although you're being tested, you are working through it. Okay, this is the personal issue that's going to reach resolution. I want to see here, what is this personal issue that's going to reach resolution? What is this personal issue that's going to reach resolution for Pisces? What's coming unexpected here? And then we're going to clarify your commitment is being tested. So there's always a challenge in the first quarter moon, okay? Like, so, you know, this could be a business deal. For instance, you know, I have a business deal right now in real estate that all these like violations came up in 2 different deals, right? I'm being tested, but there is going to be resolution to it. So there, something always comes up for some sort of adjustment, but it does end up working in your favor depending on how you handle it, okay? So work through your fears, just work through it. Okay, it's just a little test, but don't worry. Handle it well, and you shall pass. It shall reach a resolution. Personal issues reach resolution here. Personal issue. What is this? Full moon in Cancer. Full moon in Cancer. What is this? Personal issue reaches resolution. Interesting, because we got the Cancer card, and we got it in the reverse, which is coming to clarity, right? Some sort of resolution here, seeing clearly. Interesting. Both Cancer. I do feel here that you're working through some childhood wounds, right? Some like past stuff that is allowing you to set yourself free in some issue and reach resolution into things in your life, right? This is why it's a transition phase, ending of a chapter, because actually you are really working through that. You are self-nurturing yourself better than ever before. It's helping you work through your fears. What is this personal issue reaches resolution? Personal issues, and this is what's unexpected, right? I feel here, okay, what else? Personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, quite a bit. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. The Fool. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This was the only one in the reverse. The Fool, the 6 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles upright. So I do feel here like you are walking away from an energy of missing opportunities because you weren't putting in the right amount of effort. Like you weren't satisfied. You didn't have the perspective you needed. You know, in a way, you always had all the resources, but now you're seeing it differently. Now you're maneuvering and making slight moderations, and now you're just gliding. And I feel like you're about to fall in love with your life, and no more missing opportunities and not putting in the effort, you know, because you didn't feel worthy, or some subconscious childhood issue, you know, caused you to always self-sabotage. Because in the pre-shuffle, I did see the 5 of Swords in the reverse, and I saw the King of Pentacles. So you're no longer self-sabotaging the situations, and you're becoming more abundant. Your money is improving. I feel that is an elevation absolutely happening for a lot of you. And I feel here like you're absolutely walking into better times, right? Like there's absolutely a theme of going to better times. But I feel like the emphasis on this energy is yes, you've been working through stuff. You've been working through stuff, but like we've reached a climax, a peak point a transition phase where now you're kind of sensing your growth and you're seeing now transitioning to the next chapter of your life, right? But with a lot of self-fulfillment here, because you've done the work, okay? Even though it's felt like sometimes, you know, maybe you're not doing the work or you're not as far as you think you have, like internally, like you see the growth. And I do feel now you're going to start manifesting from a whole different place, okay? So there's also, if it's a business deal, okay, something is going to reach resolution and you're going to feel very happy about it here. You know, it is going to move forward here. If something is stagnant, it is going to move forward, whatever that may be for you. Money, personal issue, some sort of wish fulfillment. What is this commitment is being tested? What is this commitment being tested? What is this commitment? This one wants to show his face. 10 of Swords. Yes, 10 of Swords is an ending of a chapter, right? It's a transition. So, you know, we feel uncomfortable, like, wow, we just did all this growing and it still feels uncomfortable, right? Like right before you get to what you're going to get, like the diamond here, right? You're tested more than ever. So this is just an ending for a new beginning to take place here. And before you were afraid to take these new beginnings, but now you're really grabbing onto that new beginning differently, because I feel here you're working through your fears. What else on this commitment is being tested? The Death, absolutely. Transformation, things are ending, transitioning, and you know what? The world is testing you. How well can you flow with the changes? How teachable are you? Okay, working through your fears. What is this? Working through your fears. Working through your fears. I feel here, Pisces, like you are literally on the other side of this ending, and this new chapter is coming through. This is going to be a good new chapter. Okay, working through your fears, your negativity, your pessimism, the Emperor in the reverse, right? Trying to control things, overthinking, you know, just in your head, all these hypotheticals, you know, holding back from having, you know, I was gonna say connections. I don't know where that's coming through. Sometimes maybe because of your trauma, you've kept to having superficial connections and haven't gone deep, right? You know, you've kept yourself like tucked away, a little bit of shyness, but a little bit of secludedness. And yes, if you have Scorpio in your chart, 2 water sign is what you do, but no, like you need to open up more. But anyhow, you know, you need to work through your fears of staying the same, of holding back, of not letting yourself get in that leadership position because of your own mind and the own negativity or whatever's happening. You can step up. This is you. I feel here like you have the resources. It's just you believing in it. You believing, you know. And so what happens is sometimes, you know, the empaths, they have the most doubt. And, you know, that doubt is good because it helps you constantly reassess yourself and push yourself further. And it really does push you forward, right? Because you're thinking, am I doing the right thing? You're always assessing yourself, point being. But doubt can also hold you back, right? Thinking that you're not good enough for something when you're more than capable, okay? More than capable. And if you just realize the way that people view you sometimes, right? And like that people actually desire your energy, but you tuck away. Okay, that's a side message for some of you. I don't know why that keeps coming up, but let's see. Your fears. What else? What else on work through your fears? Scorpio. I do feel like if you have some Scorpios, yeah, so, you know, understanding, letting things flow, okay, and instead of trying to control things, letting things flow and understanding, you know, that maturity, that level, and wisdom coming through, right? More wisdom coming through. You're becoming more patient, just allowing things to flow, and you're seeing the beauty in it, right? Seeing the beauty in change and transformation and transition, seeing the bigger picture, knowing that it's just taking you to a better place, right? It's just, you know, aligning you further. And, you know, this is life and death, grow, release, you know, it's just a cycle. So you're seeing that you're flowing with the universe. You're understanding it better. What else? What does this work through your fears? And then we're going to get what else is unexpected here. Yeah. I feel here like you self-sabotage yourself, my love, in a sense, and you feel like you're not going to have success, so you don't even, and you think about it like 50 million times before you even do it, and then you just don't do it, and you run away because you just think that like you're not going to be successful at it. But let me tell you, you have the magic touch, Pisces. If you just do it, just do it. Consistency, and that's where the practicality comes in here, right? But this is what I'm seeing here. Unexpected. The personal issue reaches resolution because, okay, through this time, right? Like that was the past. I felt like, you know, in the recent past, things were heavy, dense. You've thought about something, but you're really, again, in the last video, stepping into this new boss energy. You're kind of shedding all those skins, all that past stuff, and like literally starting on this new chapter. And it's really beautiful. So the only thing that you have to do, okay, is you don't have to try to do something more. You have to just release, surrender, okay? Release. Let the universe take you there right now. Do your best, but let it flow. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. And weren't we just talking about worthiness? Okay, you are good enough to sell $1 million deals. You are good enough to start your channel and have it be one of the top channels and make $10,000 plus a month. Okay, you are good enough to be in that relationship. You are more than good enough. Like, wow. What else? The end of a tough cycle approaches. This is exactly what I'm talking about. In this last cycle, you didn't see your worth because it was one of building and it felt like, wow, you know, you didn't get the rewards. But this is a cycle that you're going to get all the rewards for all that tough work you put in, okay? And you're going to see how good you are because now you're going to see, you know, it's interesting, not to compare yourself to anyone, but this is like the example that I'm giving. You know, when you haven't seen, like you go to your reunion, right? Like, or a 10-year, 30-year, 20-year reunion or something like that. You see who's been doing the work, and it isn't a competition, right? But I'm saying like your hard work for that time is you can see now. People can see. You're not the only one who can see. You can see. And so people are going to start appreciating you more, and you're going to start appreciating yourself because you're going to see this newfound strength and the rewards, right? Because your money's improving, your stature's improving, your body is improving, your mind is improving, okay? You cannot doubt that. Yes, it's been tough. Okay, yes, it's been challenging these past couple of years, but you know, you embracing that energy of pain and performing alchemy and building from that, okay, a new foundation, it ends, right? The tough ends. Full moon in Capricorn, especially in regards to like building money, right? I do feel here you're getting to a new cycle in regards to money. Virgo. Oh, I haven't even had a sip of my kombucha. I'm gonna leave this guy, I'm gonna leave this here. So what you don't expect is actually this new cycle is gonna be a whole lot better for you. It's not gonna be as heavy as this past cycle. So that's basically it. Yeah, bye.